Hello, my name is jackkadis. This is my YouTube channel, and if you don't mind, I'm gonna cross-pollinate and make an Instagram reel mid-YouTube video. Whoa, I caught that somehow. Holy, that would have sucked. I can't believe I caught it. This camera is $6,000, and I just caught this, John. So that's pretty impressive. Uh, Now I guess we'll put it somewhere where it won't fall. Hold on one moment. Okay. I'm trying not to make it so I don't want to make you think there's any downtime in this video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, now let me make this Instagram reel because I gotta. Here we go. Yes, actually, I make YouTube videos. 3,000 of them actually. So hold on, hold on. Gonna edit this. Okay, so um. Okay, okay. So the idea here is simple, and I don't mean to. I don't want to. I should probably finish this before I do any more of that because there was just a lot of dead space. Now this is for my channel where there's dead space is common. It's not a big deal. I'm my channel with the 3,000 videos that I just mentioned is like the channel that I've always had. It's my channel. As I love my channel, and it how do I say this? It has always been daily. Never have there has there ever been a single video on that channel that has been filmed or edited more than one day. Well, I filmed them for more than one day. I was like overlapping for a bit, but I always post. I always it was daily, always daily. So I mean, this is daily and it's happening and it's going to go on my YouTube. It still is daily. I haven't missed a day in over 2 years. So the idea is I don't think it's been 2 years. The idea is because YouTube is really what I care deeply for YouTube, and I feel like this whole time I've been searching for YouTube success. So it's time to push another boundary and trying to get ahead a little bit. I'm gonna run a marathon, something I've tried to do many times. Film myself, I never really filmed myself like in the training process, but I'm gonna make it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 um, weeks of training. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4 months. Well, no, 3 months. And I'm going to make a 3 month long YouTube video. It might take me 4 months, but I'm going to film it for 3 months at least. Um, Hopefully edit as I go for, the sake of workflow and storyline. I think that's probably a good idea, but I'm going to wing it like everything. And I'm going to make a new channel for this video, and I'm going to post it on social media. Gonna run a marathon. I'm also gonna add in so the YouTube video, it'll start out and it'll be cool because I'll say um it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm running a marathon, that's it. I'm running a marathon, not any marathon, just my own marathon. I'm just gonna sort of make up the route myself, uh and run it solo because I feel that I don't want to pay any sort of entry fee to some marathon. And like, yeah, there's all this hype and everyone comes and runs with you, but like, it's like, I don't know. I want the audience to feel like it's my video, my marathon. It's like the idea is like you could do whatever you want to do, you just have to do it, right? That's the pitch. And I'm gonna add two things. I'd like some sort of push-up goal. I'd like maybe a pull-up goal. I think that might be awesome too if I'm doing pull and push. I could I think I could swing that. I have a pull-up bar. I have access to a pull-up bar in this house. Um, what would be a good number though? What would be a good number? I start my training. I start the video filming tomorrow on Monday, but that's actually a rest day according to my plan. And I'm probably gonna cut this video early. So before this video ends, yeah, I mean that's kind of the idea. It's very exciting. So yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll see what happens. I have that. I'm working. I have physical discipline, and then always on social media is such a good hobby that I picked up. I'm so glad I chose this hobby. Um, and that's a pretty circular. That's a pretty. I'd say that's a pretty. That's a lot of opportunity for discipline here. So that's what we're gonna go with today. I got to pump out. I'm gonna stay with what I said. I'm gonna do 20 Instagram reels, 5 of them for subscribers only before I go into work at 2 p.m. It's 11:46, so that means I have 2 hours to post 18 more reels. That's 9 reels per hour for the next 2 hours. I was thinking of hopping on my bicycle. I don't have to. Maybe I should stay. Maybe I should be creative and find a way to stay here so that I can be well rested and better, suited for my pace run on Tuesday. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. I could talk to you about work for a bit. I left. I could show you. It's all the way upstairs. I could just tell you too. I recorded the entirety of my shift in a weird way yesterday. I assigned all of my coworkers a number, and then I would write down. I work at a car wash, and I would write down the time that I started a car, because you always clean a car with a partner unless it's you do a solo car, but majority of cars you clean it with a partner. I would write down the start time of the car. I would time how long it took me to clean the car. Those I would write down those two things, and then I would write down what the customer paid for, like what you know, because some packages take longer to do than others, and then I would write down who I cleaned the car with. I think I did gain some intel, but nothing that I don't think I could have found out anyway. I learned that the more experienced the person that you're cleaning the car with, the faster that you two clean the car. I'm getting a call now from my friend, but I can't pick up because I'm working. So basically, how do I make it go silent? There we go. So basically, um, I found that the actual, because I'm recording this with pen and paper, right? I didn't want to pull my phone out. You're not supposed to have your phone out. And I did have my phone out quite a bit at work yesterday. Today, I plan to not do that. I think I'm going to keep my phone in the office, maybe, or something like that. Um, Keep my phone somewhere where I can't get to it. Uh, so that's my plan. And hold on, I'm thinking. So yeah, my phone, that's a little bit detached. My phone's gonna sit in the office, and then another thing, I'm gonna bring a snack, bring some food. I was very very hungry at the end of my shift. I ate someone's leftover fries. Um, I'm gonna bring some food for my shift, and then as far as recording, because I used to work this job and I'm coming back to this job, and I feel like I want to have something to sort of make it exciting again. So I'm also going to be. I think I will record, but I'm just going to keep a tally on how many cars I've done. You know, like, is there a way to, I wish I could just do that with my watch. Can you keep a tally with your watch? Chrono, int, timer, review, alarm one, alarm two. What is review? Set, recall? I don't know. I don't know. Um, is there a watch out there that just counts things? Because that'd be cool. I'd like to just count how many cars I do. I feel like that would be, because like the more cars you do, the more money you make. So I'd like to just see if I can push the boundaries of like how many cars can I do. That'd be fun, because I think it was fun recording all that data, but I don't know if that's necessarily the route that I want to take. Um, so I'll think of a way. I'll try to record how many cars I do today and see how that ends up. But yeah, YouTube video, marathon, push-ups for sure. I'd like to add pull-ups. I don't know how many push-ups I should do. I got to figure that out before tomorrow. I start tomorrow. And then and then That's pretty much it. See you tomorrow. Peace.